I ain't been living right lately since you been gone. Every day another woman
Did you take a selfie?
Trying my best to cope.
Did a little pose, little wiggle.
Now we back. I ain't been living right lately since you been gone. Every day another woman calling my phone. Trying my best to cope with the fact that you're gone. Inebriated is the only way that I'm strong. Sitting at home watching our favorite show. Who's tonight's biggest loser?
I like to see this video. It's like he's really sad, but in every video there's like 4 hot girls on the couch with him while he's watching the show. It's very sad.
Tap in. We back. Herman.
Hello.
Herm the Germ.
It's me.
Kid Murray, we see you, player. Off
Good
the
evening.
Ripper Snapper.
Welcome to the show. Been a lot of news. What'd you do last week when I wasn't here?
We'll get to it. Just relax, Herman. You
What
ready?
do you mean? Do I not seem relaxed? What, do I seem tense?
No, but you ready just to rush in. We coming. We getting
I'm
out.
sorry. I didn't know you needed all this foreplay.
I need a little time.
I'm sorry. Let's
Yeah,
brush.
I gotta get it right. Tap in. We lit, baby. Let me get a like in. Let me get a comment in. Let me get a share in. Y'all know how we do it Monday night prime time. We're going to talk about it tonight.
But not yet. Everybody said don't ask any questions.
Y'all running on CP
Everybody
time.
relax.
Y'all late. All right. I'm glad you peeped that, Aaliyah. Peeping game.
Is that Chinese time?
No, that's colored people time.
Oh, so we're early.
We black. All right. Man, I've been on the grind. All right, let me go ahead and pause that. We are here live and on point Monday night prime time. Herm the Germ.
Good evening. How are you, Justin?
It's back in the. You gonna put my government name on
I like that name. That's a cool name.
Come on, man. Don't get white on me, Herman.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, whatever.
Everybody
know my
fake.
name. And I kind of feel bad about putting my real name out on the internet, period. Because if I know what I knew now, I have all fake names. People wouldn't know my real name online.
All your names are cool. You have all good names. You have another name that we don't even know?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I got a name that my family called me that I will not reveal.
All right. I'm not going to be Herman anymore.
Oh, yeah. Who you going to be, Tyrone?
No, Lamar.
Lamar. He black.
That's my name.
All right.
It's my middle name.
How you been, man? You took last week off?
Yeah, no, I was working. I had to work.
You motivated me to take the day off.
No, I had
See
to
how
work.
you influenced?
I was on the beach working for the rich white people.
Ooh.
Entertaining them on putting on, literally dancing around the beach.
All right.
Yep.
Make sure you get a like and share. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Herman, I got a question on the table, and you're gonna have to really break this down to me as a black man.
Well, first,
what's going on in these streets?
First, the lady will moisten up, and you want to take your time.
Yeah, I'm taking my time.
Kiss her first,
No, I don't need that type of advice, Herman. I'm good on that. But we want to know, are the record labels setting rappers up to get knocked off? That's the topic tonight. Now, if you haven't heard, which it seemed like a weekly occurrence, Pnb Rock, and if you in this rap sector, hip hop world, I know I don't expect Herman. He don't know all this type of fly shit.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. When you said that, I was like, what year is this? There's still record labels?
Yes, it's still record labels.
I thought they just put the music on YouTube and that's why would you?
Ooh, they should do that, but I don't know. Really, people think this social media thing is all like you can just do what you want to do. You're gonna get the clout. Nah, this social media have a corporate interest too.
Right.
So they're gonna work with the record label, and the record label is gonna pay them to make you hot too. It's a whole machine behind that thing too. But that's the question that we got on the table. And also, I got Stefan calling in. Let me get Stefan right here real quick so I'm not slipping on my pimping tonight. Because we got to figure, I really want this on the table tonight. Are the record labels setting rappers up to get knocked off? And that is the topic for tonight. Salute to everybody.
Now, are they doing it to make room for somebody else, or are they doing it just for publicity's sake? Just to make it exciting?
Well, it's a lot of things. It's insurance policies, it's catalog, It's future revenue. It's the money that they gain from that initial impact of you. Because if you come out and you get shot, that really rejuvenates your career. Now, if you die, that gives you always hear about when a rapper died, his screens went up 1,000%. You always hear that, right?
I wonder how hard is it to get life insurance if you're a young rapper?
No, these people sign these rappers for millions of dollars. So when they sign these rappers for millions of dollars, they put insurance policy. You're not going to give nobody $1 million and not put no insurance policy on them. Now, sometimes when they sign these people, they're like, okay, he ain't making no money no more.
Oh.
It's like, yo, it's time to cash in. There you go right there.
That's pretty rough.
That's your mans in them. Are the record labels setting rappers up to get killed? And if it is, we have to understand that this is not a new phenomenon.
And so either way they win, because if the guy lives, then he just probably gets more popular and sells some records for a minute. Mm-hmm. And if he dies, they can get the money.
That's what we trying to let you know, Herman. That's what we trying to let you know.
That's the coolest tattoo, is a bullet wound, huh? You ever been shot by anything?
No, man. Don't plan on being.
I get shot by
now, if you haven't heard, Pnb Rock was shot today in LA. Shot and robbed. He was in Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Why is that funny, Herman?
Because you made it funny.
Why did I make that funny?
You looked at me on purpose. You gave a funny look on that.
No, I'm just letting you know that's what happened.
It just sounds funny. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. It sounds delicious too. I mean, I like chicken and waffles. It's a great combination.
They're saying that his girlfriend posted their location by posting a picture on social media. And this have happened to a lot of rappers lately that been to LA. We all know it happened to Pop Smoke. They saying that he posted his address and he got hit up by some people in LA.
Damn Pop Smoke.
And now we have Pnb Rock laid out. Do you think the record label is sending hits out on these young men for the bag?
Man.
And I heard a video the other day where Cat Williams was talking about these record labels will put a hit out on you and hire somebody in your city to take that money out and knock you off. And like I say, my point I was finna get to, this is not no new phenomenon. They've been doing this. Most logical thinking people suspected the record labels of trying to knock off Sam Cooke back in the day.
Okay.
Because when he went independent, they wasn't having that. He was already getting death threats on their lives. And a lot of people got to understand, a lot of these record labels and things is tied up with the mafia.
That's another thing that's still around, huh? The mafia.
Like it's still around. What do you think motherfuckers just give shit up? Motherfuckers don't. They just get low. We talking tonight. We got some people that know what I'm talking about.
What about in Jacksonville? Is this going on here in town? Is there any people like, local artists that are going through this kind of thing?
Any local artist that's going through this type of thing?
Being shot and it's being fishy?
I don't want to talk about what people doing locally because I'm local. So no, I don't know nothing about what nobody doing local. No, Herman, you're not gonna pull me into the bullshit like that. You almost got me, Herman.
Everything on Jackson.
You almost got me. I don't know nothing about what people doing local. I don't talk about local people
because it seems like
that's the setup.
It seems like a pretty shooty town.
There's a lot of rappers from Florida that got a lot of little, shaky backgrounds on how they came up in the game, but that's not for me to speak on while I can be touched here. If I was somewhere off, ducked off for real. That'll be the thing.
What about Death Row Records? Or was there anything shady going on there? Or was it just or did the name just sound scary? That just sounds like you're gonna get shot if you work with those guys.
Well, you also know Death Row Suge Knight was, he was shaking down Vanilla Ice for the rights to Ice Ice Baby too.
That's not still a thing, is it? Death Row Records, that still exists?
Yes, Snoop Dogg just brought it back.
Really?
Yes, he's starting it back up.
Now, somebody try to take Vanilla Ice from us?
They tried to take his royalties. Suge Knight did a whole thing back in the day.
Man.
But a lot of people saying that there's a lot of shaky stuff going around the way Tupac got took out too.
Anything look worse than a white guy when he tries to write things in his head or draw designs? It looks like he's got the mange or he's sick. He's not feeling well.
Yeah. Vanilla Ice was very short-lived. It's no white rich. I don't think it ever been a good white rapper yet. I don't even give it to Eminem.
I mean, he's just talking really fast.
Mm.
I mean, I guess that's fun, right?
Mm-hmm. And I want everybody to get on that. The record label setting these rappers up to be killed. And also, and I want to go to the white news, Herman, because I want you in on this. I want to be that. That's the base of the show. Please stay on topic and please, get in the comment, get a like in. Herman, real quick, what you got to say?
No, I just want to know about as far as these record labels. Okay, you say it goes all the way back to Sam Cooke.
Yes.
Who else go back in the old days?
Who else back in the old days?
Because Sam's in the 60s, right?
It's a lot of them. A lot of people saying it was some shaky stuff going around. Donny Hathaway, the way he died. Ooh, who else? See, it's always some shaky stuff going on around DMX.
He's dead?
Pimp C.
I don't know Pimp C. Pimp C or Pimp C?
Pimp C.
Is there S-Y or a C?
Like a pimp.
But a letter C at the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Pimp C.
Is Pimp A and B okay?
Funny guy. Come on, Herman. Come on, man. We gotta... No, but serious though, a lot of people saying this has been thing that's been going on. But Sam Cooke,
yeah, somebody just said Donny Hathaway as well.
Yeah, I just said Donny Hathaway.
How did he die?
Donny Hathaway
gunshot
had some type of spell put on him or something. Cause he made what song? He made a legendary song. You know what song Donny Hathaway made? He made a Christmas song.
That's not the one that I used to have on.
What? It was the Christmas song Donny Hathaway made that they still play to this day.
It's like the song though. There's one that
song probably make millions per year. I forgot what I think it's This Christmas.
What? Really?
Yes. This Christmas.
Who else sings that? That's like a standard, right?
No, I think he wrote it.
No, but other people sing.
He came up with the instruments and all. Let me see what he wrote. You were one of them, so I gotta.
While he's doing that, I'm reading. Oh, This Christmas is what Eddie says.
All right, that's what I mean. Thank you, Edo Nelson.
And so did
Stefan. You calling in, play? We got to get you in on this, man. All the record labels setting the rappers up to be knocked off, and like we taking it just further back in the day. We got Donny Hathaway, we got Sam Cooke. Some will even say, Frankie Lyman. Some would say.
Okay, so how much money can we get?
But most recently, how much money can you get? See, it's not really about the money. See, the record labels they want to own Prince, Michael Jackson. Do we got to go down the line?
Michael Jackson?
Yes, and Prince.
Michael Jackson's not really dead. You know that. He faked his death.
You serious?
I think so. That's what I like to believe.
I
like to believe that he never did anything creepy and that he faked his death.
I'm going to go with the record label got him knocked off for catalog.
I can't even play his stuff at parties. People stop me sometimes for playing Michael Jackson. You know that?
You serious?
I've had it happen a couple of times.
You better not dare play no R. Kelly then.
I play it only in the bathroom.
You can't play "Step in the Name of Love" no more on some real shit.
Oddly, I don't get requests for it at most of my parties, but I do get requests for some Michael Jackson, and occasionally I do get some person coming over and having a problem.
Hey, at my wedding, we stepping in the name of love. Fuck the bullshit now. Black people, let's get real now. I'll throw away the cha-cha slide and the Cupid shuffle for "Step in the Name of Love," nigga. Fuck y'all.
It makes... I don't want to get off topic. Let's stay on this, but I want to get back to Americans not being able to dance anymore and only fucking sliding. They'll go out anytime there's a dance that tells them what to do, and I blame black people for that. But I'll tell you why later. Chubby Checker started it.
Boy,
come on, everybody!
I'm surprised white people don't play Ignition no more. White people used to love Ignition. We ain't trying to get on.
Oh, they do. People still like Ignition. I think.
White people still like Ignition.
Yeah, I played that. I played that. Yeah,
running my head through my fro. White people don't probably care because R. Kelly didn't mess with no white girl. So,
everything's not like that. Yeah,
yes, it is, Herman. Don't try to convince me otherwise, Herman. You're trying to have me out here slipping, Herman. It ain't gonna work. Everything is like that.
We don't like for anybody to be peed on. Doesn't matter who.
Yeah. I'm talking about especially
as far as
on the surface, but you talk about a political sense. Y'all don't give a damn if some black kids get peed on. Nah, if R. Kelly would have took his penis out and peed on his damn self in front of a little white girl, he would have been in jail years ago. Trust me.
That would have been the funniest video ever.
No, it wasn't funny. Well, I don't want to get too far off topic. Are record labels getting these rappers knocked off? That's the question that we rolling with today. And also in the main white news, the Queen. Oh, Your Majesty. The Queen.
I can't make fun of it.
Wales or whatever she from.
Yeah.
She dead.
People love it. I don't know why. I don't get it.
She did.
I mean, that's what, yeah.
I thought you would be more like, Queen friendly.
Why?
I'm
white. I'm American. We literally fought these people.
And that's what I like about America. In school, they never taught us about no damn queen. I ain't know about the queen till I got to be an adult.
Well, that's just because you weren't paying attention in school.
No, that could have been, but they didn't teach us about no queen. If anybody that went to school with me in here, let me know that they teach us about the queen or wherever they from.
Yeah, I like history, but it's historic. The woman's been there for 70 years, and under her rule, the empire is totally shrunken. It's gone now. So she has overseen the total dissolution of the empire. So that's a good thing, I think. If you're
do you think she got Princess Diana knocked off?
I don't know. Maybe she seemed to like her. So I don't know.
No, she did not like her, man.
I mean, she pretends she does. I don't know.
They like that new woman that he's married to.
I don't know, but I always thought it was weird.
Funny looking one.
I mean, don't you think Diana looked kind of? I mean, I don't want to speak.
She looked good for a white woman in the 80s.
I guess she had a face of a bird. She was like a bird.
All white women looked like that. White women, that's how
they did.
White women just started really looking all right. White women always looked crazy.
Yeah, the hair was feathered.
And where did white women get the booty from?
Just squats, probably squats.
Oh, they start working on the booty.
Yeah. There was
they come out, they be having booty now. But they might be just the way they were paying. I want to get too off track.
Just caloric. I think it's just caloric intake and protein and some, it's good, just healthy.
But real quick, back to Princess Diana. Yeah, she looked good for a white woman in the 80s. White women just looked crazy back then.
Yeah, I guess they all look like birds.
You know who influenced the white woman look?
Which one? Which look?
The look that they have now.
The newest one?
Yes.
Let's see. I don't know. What do they look like now?
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, but that's her trying to be black.
That's what I'm saying. Well, black people, of course, influence the look, but I'm just saying.
I mean, she looks Persian. She looks like a Persian girl, or like a girl, girl from, I wouldn't call it black. She's also African descent.
Who? Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
Armenian?
Is she Armenian or Persian or something like that?
She white, man.
The Persians, I guess, do consider themselves Caucasian. I mean, we don't consider them Caucasian, but they do.
Yeah. So you don't think she was set up to be killed, Princess Diana?
I think somebody probably set them up to be killed. I don't know who, because I've just never cared about that. That's kind of like women like that kind of thing, like Princess Diana and royalty and shit. I think it's just because of all. My wife likes it because she likes jewelry. So she likes to look at all of the massive jewelry and just kind of appraise it while she's watching it. She'll tell me how much it's worth while I'm watching it. So that's fun.
All right.
My wife works for Tiffany, so
the Queen. I don't want to get disrespectful with the Queen, but she did. She out of here. Bye.
Yeah.
I mean, American, we used to just watch her just to make sure she was dead. It was like, yo, when you see her on the news, I used to always be like, yo, she ain't dead yet. Like, the fuck.
When she died, everybody thought she was older. I thought she was like 102 or something. I thought she was at
96.
Yeah. I was disappointed that she hadn't made it to 100.
Do you want to live to 100?
If technology makes it where it's not miserable. But if it, when it starts to be, you ever have a dog that you let live for too long?
What happened?
You ever have a dog like that?
No, I never had no dog, man.
Oh yeah, see, like I've had dogs before. They get real old, and I got to take them to the vet to have them put down, and I'm on the floor crying while they're killing my dog.
What?
It's pretty sad. Yeah. So
you on that white shit for real?
Is that a white thing?
Yes.
So black guys do not cry when their dogs die?
Nah, my dad had a dog and he put it in the dumpster.
Dude, if my dog were to, I would die.
The dog wasn't The dog was sick and he didn't want to pay to get it worked on, so he just put it in the dumpster.
While it was still alive?
No, I think he got it killed or did something to it. I don't know what he did.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind disposing of it in weird ways if you have to, but I mean, still, I'd be sad if you if you love your dogs. You let your dogs in your house?
No way.
See, my dog's in my house.
I'm tired of that.
My dogs are in my house on the furniture.
We got stuff coming in. Listen, I'm tired of white people. We got your stuff. Stay right there. Hold on a second. I'm tired of white people letting dogs,
They're gross,
cats, all that in the house. That shit is stank.
It really is gross.
That shit is
like what if they walk through some shit in the yard and then get in my bed or on my couch? Like, how am I gonna know that's not my shit? I don't want to mix in with mine.
And then the crazy cat lady, when you walk up to their house, it's just like you smell the piss from the driveway, from the street.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude. You can. Oh, I can't stand that shit.
Come on, man. I'm tired of people with these animals in their house. That's just nasty. Oh, Stefan, you in the game? How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. How y'all fellas doing?
We're good,
man. We hanging in there, man. We got some topics on the table, and I needed some black up.
I don't know anything.
You got a back up,
I know,
and I
needed
some black up.
I have no idea.
So we bringing you in for black up.
What's going on in the rapper world? I don't even know.
That's why we got Steph here, man. Because we got to get these topics out the way, Herman. We can't just we can't play with the people. They want to know what the fuck going on. Now, Stefan, you would listen to the top of the show. I put on the table all the record labels setting the rappers up to be killed. I know you heard the news about your boy. I don't know if it's your boy, Pnb Rock, laid down. Wendy sent me the graphic photo today. Of the man laid. I can show you, Herman.
No, I don't want to see it.
No, you got to see it.
I'm not looking.
You got to see his black life, Herman.
Dude, I don't want to be sad right now. I don't want to be sadder than I already am. That just made me sad.
He covered up. He go, Herman.
I don't want to
look at this, Herman. This is what's going on in the hood.
Look, this is what
Herman.
I'm not
this
looking at.
This is what's going on in the hood.
I refuse to look at this.
You're gonna look
if
at
I
this.
open my eyes, it better be like a beautiful naked woman.
Look at this, Herman.
Luckily, I can't see that close up, so that's one of the advantages of getting old is I can't see that close.
No,
I feel like you're raping me. Is that your penis on that phone?
That's here.
Oh no!
That's what's going on.
Did he die? Is he dead?
He's sitting here talking his crazy.
Condition unknown. Condition unknown as of right now.
Yeah, keep your eyes on that for a step while we live here.
That was the most aggressive penis pic I've ever had to look at. Just next time, just show it to me. You don't have to. Jesus Christ.
Nah, Herman, don't try to run.
Now, is he dead? Is that young man dead, or is he just wounded?
He looked like he out of there, man. I mean, if he was alive, I don't know if he just. And God, I wish him well. I'm wishing for the best.
It don't look good. It don't look good. It don't look good. We gotta be honest with you.
So what do you see here, Steph, man? You've been looking at this. We've been seeing rappers getting gunned down every other month. Pretty much. That's just on average. Sometimes
every other week.
Oh damn, you took it down.
It feel like every other week is another rapper dying. And that's crazy because when I listen to this young man's music, it's a little different because he wasn't rapping about killing. He wasn't rapping about drugs. He wasn't rapping about that kind of stuff. It is different because he was in South Central, or was it was Inglewood? I think he was in Inglewood.
He was in the restaurant. Roscoe
in the restaurant. This feels like a hit only because it's broad daylight and then you take his jewelry. His jewelry is no good. Once you've killed him, his jewelry is no good.
Not good at the pawn shop? Or the milk down?
No good. Maybe you can melt it down. Yeah, but the person who you sell it to, they got to be crooked. Because if they're not, man, you're going to jail.
Now, do you think...
There's no way you have you got to think, Jay. There's no way you have a legal transaction like that. It's probably blood on the chain.
Niggas will boil that blood off.
So maybe the person they're taking things just to make it look like it's a robbery.
So, but think about it. Think about you trying to trade that in. You trying to get money for that. That ain't gonna work. It's like Julie gonna look at this and be like, "What the fuck?"
Rapper keep coming to LA and getting food out by the palm trees and nice weather. Yeah, man. Y'all rappers stay up out of LA. Well, how many rappers done lost their life in LA so far? Salute to Kelso. You got Pop Smoke, Nipsey,
Biggie.
We just gonna throw Pac in there.
It was West Coast, but it wasn't LA, but it was West Coast.
It was from LA circumstances.
5 hours away from LA.
Who else? That's enough right there. They just tried to get Rondo out of here in LA.
They did. That did just happen.
LA ain't playing.
I prefer it be a hit than just some fucking asshole to steal and just be it could just be an asshole that's jealous and shot
that's
you
too
and took your
easy.
shit.
That's why I got this question on the table, Herman.
Right.
Are the record label? We're not looking at the black man right now. We're looking at the white man. We trying to see what these record labels got popping because all these man, these blacks in the streets is crazy. Nah, man, we off that, man. We gotta start looking at because a lot of the times, especially like in Chicago, we talked about this last week, Labor Day weekend, they had like 50-something shootings, and everybody looking at black people like, yo, what y'all going crazy down there in Chicago, not knowing really it's these white supremacists just going around wreaking havoc.
What?
And they know that nobody gonna look at them.
Wait, so the white supremacists are doing a bunch of shootings?
Yes!
In Chicago?
Yes!
In disguise?
Yes!
Shut up. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. This stuff is going on, Herman. Black people, we chilling on Labor Day, barbecuing. You think by now we would just be like, yo, let's chill on Labor Day? Come on now, Herman. It's white people going out and just running the numbers up like that and just riding around just doing random stuff.
And the problem is, it's like they're doing it tactfully, right?
Yes.
So they'll go by places where they know rival gangs are and they know who's beefing with who. One, because you're putting it in the music, and two, is like you're putting it on the internet if you're not putting it in the music. So it's common knowledge. So you know exactly who to hit and make it look like, oh man, the ops done slid through, and really it was Detective Major who just slid through on you
Cops
in blackface.
So cops, this stuff is deep, even down to with these record labels. When they sign you to the contract, why you think all these young rappers, they going through all these charges now? These record labels putting the police on people. You start acting crazy with your contract and stuff, you up in jail, locked up. They can get you out of jail.
Why would they do that though?
Control.
See, that's the thing.
You control over billions of dollars. The music industry is a $3.3 billion business.
No, I mean the guys going around in blackface shooting people. Why would they do that?
White supremacists?
Yeah.
Why would they ride around trying to shoot random black people?
How about that? White supremacists get an opportunity to kill white supremacists get an opportunity to kill black people? Like, why would they?
Wait, that's their holiday. What the? You gotta connect the dots. What better way for a white supremacist to go out and celebrate on a holiday? To go out and do a whole bunch of random shootings.
Like that seems like it just seems like
they're not really random though.
But why? Yeah. But why these black people? Why all black people just ride around, shoot, doing finish? Why that don't seem like so far fetched?
Because it's poor people, it's not black people, it's poor people.
No, but they trying to blame it exclusively on black people. Yes, Stefan?
No, it's just in major cities like that. That's who's concentrated, and you put people on top of each other that are poor. But and then now in Illinois, you've also done something recently, just now, where they're doing the no bail release. You saw that, right? So it's not a now that
I agree with that.
Now that is the thing that
depending on what you do.
That's the thing that's going to put people onto the street to cause more shit.
No bail release.
Yeah,
like you don't have to pay a bail. Just come in, whatever
you do it. Look at what they just did in Illinois.
Yeah. January 1st.
So I don't think they're doing like dressing up, and I think they're just setting poor people up, or these communities up to fail, and they're doing new things that sound like they're good ideas until they're put into practice. And you've got people who can literally have 48 hours from the release, even after a violent crime, they can get away, and they can be in Canada in 48 hours. So. This idea that there's people dressing up and doing, I'd like to see that, because that's something
you're not gonna see it, man.
Fuck yeah, we can. That's something we can get out there and find. That's something we can literally.
They have examples on YouTube of models that they're selling.
That's something they can get out there.
They're selling units. They're selling units of black skin.
the community can actually police that kind of shit. That's really happening. That's something we can find. That's way easier.
Herman, what I'm realizing, the government can do anything it wants to. If it wants to end world hunger, it can.
See, that's
if it
the
wants
thing.
to end poverty, it can.
And okay, that's the thing. That's the thing that is they've got us believing that there's some kind of magical, powerful fucking group of people. Our government is just a bunch of assholes that use our tax dollars to spread around and do a bunch of bullshit.
Well, here's the thing, Herman. Our government isn't like other governments. We fear our government. The other countries' governments fear the people.
Well, we believe they can do
government. Our government has in the black community. Every time a black voice has gotten too strong, they have killed them. Now, if the black person is going along to get along, like say a Barack Obama, fine. But actually establishing real change, they die. That is historical.
And it might not even be a black face. That might be the thing. You might have somebody come along that's actually helpful, and they get rid of them, whether their face is black or not.
I'm about to say, if you can find a white person that can be charismatic and join white people and black people together and really tackle the real economical problem, they would kill him too.
We're talking about are the record labels setting these rappers up to be killed, and we shifted to I'm telling him we got to stop looking at as it's a black thing. We are now starting to look at white people and starting to see what they're doing, what their part in this, because we're not going to keep running in circles on this thing like this. Let's get into the comments real quick. We got a whole bunch of comments coming in for YouTube. Appreciate everybody over there at the Renters Union. Y'all holding us down, man, keeping us afloat. Salute to JDoug, salute to everybody that's supporting us over there at the Renters Union. Kelso got something to say. He's very passionate. He left a slew of comments. Do you want to read some comments?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
White people have pictures of their dogs. Oh,
yeah. Here you go. My bad.
White people have pictures of their dogs at work and kiss strangers' dogs in public. They see dogs with no Neanderthal eye, respectfully.
Oh yeah, totally. That's where
Yeah, I don't get that about white people. I just don't like them in the house. I don't see nobody really leaving their dogs outside no more.
I'm not a dog liker. I'm not a dog lover. I'm a dog liker. I like dogs, but
they cool, but I ain't
in my house.
Nah, me neither.
I have 3.
I know somebody talk about my dog can't go to sleep. Let's stay in the bed with me. Bullshit. That motherfucker gonna go to sleep without being in the bed with me.
That's how
that ain't gonna be my dog.
Weird dog.
That's gonna be somebody else's problem.
That's a nasty dog in the bed. You know what I don't like about dogs? Is they don't wipe their ass after they shit.
Well, that would be your job. That's all.
And if you're feeding your dog some weird ass food, they're gonna have a shitty ass.
But I'm like, I don't see nobody wiping their dog ass. The dog shit right in the house and jump on the couch. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah. But appreciate that, Kelso. Here we go. We're gonna go to Edo Nelson real quick.
I think POB's situation was a LA situation. It's armed and dangerous down there. The mayor himself telling them not to be out and about with jewelry on.
Oh my God, that's a ringing endorsement for LA. Come to our city, but don't be shiny.
Hey, don't wear a hat.
Is it?
Fuck what color it is? Don't wear a goddamn hat because whatever color you choose is the wrong color.
Why though? Because of the gangs?
Yes. And LA sheriffs have been caught doing murders to arise gang wars. Herman. Fact.
Yes, Herman. This stuff is
this isn't new. It's new with rappers.
If white people are in control of the gangs, then why can't we do all the cool hand symbols and like?
Number one, white people in control of everything that goes on in America.
You give white people too much credit.
No, this is just
what you give too much credit for being a group. Number one, of people who consider themselves
not
white
people. Well, I said white people because that's too vague.
And all this like magical, like the white people create literal like historic timelines just to fuck with black people. White people they might be dicks, but they're not going out of their way to create all these scenarios.
The thing, Herman, the thing about it is,
people might be trying to keep us all fighting about dumb shit like this, but it's rich people. It's not white and black people. They don't give the people who have the money. When you go to the resorts, they're all different colors. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is how much money you have, and that's what this whole like white people are trying to do stuff. They're not that smart. They're not trying to. I know the most racist and the most left wing, and nobody's trying to do anything to corral any group. People are just selfish and dumb, and that's all they are. They're not conniving, and they're not that smart. I just feel like you give them so much credit.
But no, we're not talking about
in the government. Even the government's
we're not
terrible.
talking about
It's
white
stupid
people.
too.
We'll
The government's dumb too.
The dominant society.
Can I say one thing, Herman?
Go ahead, Step.
It only takes in the Civil War. In the Civil Rights Movement, only 1% of the people in the United States participated. You don't need everybody to make change. So the Dixiecrats, the daughters of the Dixiecrats, when they literally changed history in the scholastic realm of our schools, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. It was just a few white women with affluence. That's really all it took. So we say white people, we know it. Herman, your granddad probably ain't had nothing to do with that.
Not all, but most.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about the majority.
But it was a white person that did it, so we just say white people.
We did say white people, but I think that's too vague. I like more dominant society and white supremacists, but this stuff is going on.
Well, let's use that. Let's use that.
Well, here's the thing: people with the power that you're talking about, nothing makes them happier than seeing two poor people of different colors thinking that they're two different groups. That makes them laugh because they're like, you're just another poor person, and they don't care which color you are.
Tennessee, I can't blame white people for niggas doing nigga shit.
Oh Lord.
And niggas come in all colors and creeds. It's a mentality, not a race.
But see, this is what I'm saying. I just want us to look. Don't just run out there and be like, man, these black people need to stop doing it. We have to take a look and look at the white man, even if it's just for a second. Because it's too much of a pattern here. Now, could it be us? 9 times out of 10, it is. We on the bullshit. But I just wanted to look in there because we do have a history of record labels, knocking you off for the money. We have that. We're going to deal with that. And that should be dealt with, yes?
Yeah, and fuck yeah. And then like the whole inner city shit, we all behave exactly the same when you put us in a situation where we don't have as much and we don't have hope, and then black people have had it worse as far as housing especially, and so they're condensed in all these urban areas. Of course the killing is going to be higher. And if it was a bunch of white people, it would be a trailer park, and it'd probably be even worse because it'd be meth explosions happening while the murders are going on. People behave the same way when they're desperate and when they're poor and when they don't see a way out. And that's the thing that there's no way we could be recovered at this short amount of time when the civil rights movement was in the fucking middle of the 60s. It's like, it just happened.
Right.
Now, in other news, real quick, to keep the flow of the things going, Ray J, your boy.
Hey, I remember that guy. That's the guy, the penis guy.
He's been going off. You showed people a lot about penises. I mean,
that's all I remember about that video.
Dick detective.
A dick. Hey, private. They call him dicks, don't they?
Private eye.
Yeah, I feel like he got the shaft. No pun intended. She became super famous and rich, and where did he go?
He's still doing stuff.
He's still doing stuff, but he's not doing stuff in the white world.
Oh wait,
because they've made themselves into billionaires.
So is that why crazy right now?
I would be crazy if I was him.
Oh damn, Herman, you'll be hating.
I mean, she should share.
What she supposed to share? She supposed to share with him.
He literally made her career. I mean, there should be royalties constantly rolling in.
He have his paperwork right. That's what he mad about now. That Kris Jenner laid her pimping down.
He's the most important part of her career. Literally, that guy's.
That's fine, but Kris Jenner laid her mat down, and now he been pimped. He been macked out.
Oh, no.
So he gets nothing.
Oh wait, that was Kris Jenner put that together?
Yeah, he's finna explain it to us, Herman.
Oh shit.
Let's see what we got to say. Here we go.
We always fucking Ray over. He's our little like scapegoat when we want to just feel like we like
it's playback.
like you got me fucked up. I start to think to myself, all right, if you already believe what these people are saying about me is true, then what the fuck? What do I gotta lose? Then to tell my truth and tell you what it really is. Like, and I'm not telling you, I'm telling this. So when my kids grow up, they know the truth. Like when we was young, y'all manipulate us to do the shit. I take full responsibility for the act. I was lit. We made a fucking lot of money. I get it. But we together, like y'all really think that y'all was gonna? I don't know. You know what?
And why is this still a problem? See, this is why I tell people you can't be just out here doing everything, because obviously this stuff is not sitting well in either party. So, well, here we go.
I look at it. Your lawyer Marty, right? Every time somebody talks shit about y'all of this magnitude, y'all always cease and desist. Y'all shut that shit down. Y'all tried to make Black China look crazy, right? Because you felt like you had the facts. Crickets. Kim ain't responded to this at all because she know what she did. And Kris, you know you ran the play. I'm going crazy tonight as far as like my energy, because I'm so like disgusted at sitting back and waiting for what? Like waiting for what? I can't see the comments. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say. All I care about is my daughter and my son growing up. Like, damn, Pops is 100. Like, Pops would never put anything out without anybody's consent and make millions on their fucking demise. Like, y'all, okay, I'm going to the house. They sending me all the shit I got at the house.
So they trying to say that the video was put out without his consent.
No. I think he's just trying to say what I was saying, but now I disagree with myself. After hearing him say it, I'm like, nah, fuck him. He doesn't deserve.
Oh, now you don't need no money, Herman. Damn, you
that's
fast.
what he's. Well, until he started saying it, she has a type too, huh?
Black. They emailing me all these facts.
I mean, if you squint,
he look like Kanye.
Yeah, kind of. Doesn't he?
They're saying skin tone and the way they wear kind of their mustache. Yeah, they look like Kanye a little bit. I never noticed that. Yeah, he could go for like a Kanye.
She's got a type.
Y'all sued Steve Hirsch. That's a lie. $5 million. You never got $5 million. You can't print those documents up. They don't exist. You never got no money from Steve. You got $400,000, just like I got $400,000. We signed the contract the same day. You got the same contract I got, except guess what? You rushed me to sign the contract because your mama was rushing me to sign it.
Yeah,
so guess what you did? You signed my deliverables in your handwriting, right? Because you was rushing me. So you signed my deliverables. Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the two, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that shit say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, that shit called Santa Barbara Sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the motherfucker and said, hey, we're going to go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it?
Is that an L for Kris Jenner if she, she behind the scenes with the game getting her pimp on as a mother?
That's rough, man.
I mean, is it an L? Because didn't we already know this?
Did we? I didn't know.
Well, we didn't know the mother was disinvolved in it, but I assumed she was. But I didn't know she was looking at her daughter getting piped out. That is a little like, and
deciding that this is a better angle.
I know, right? Girl, you have your back arch right in that damn scene. Bust it open next time. When you go see this next thing, I need you to bust that ass open.
Well, JDoug, I honestly, I don't think that's what it was, because it was kind of a weak sex tape.
Don't swallow. You better spit. Don't swallow.
It was a weak sex tape, though. Ray J.
They really took what he was piping out, black style, out.
And she did behave like a pretty girl, though, just kind of laying there.
So they probably took out the donkey fuck.
No, that's probably the way she does it. She's probably that.
Nah,
lazy.
That ain't how you do it.
She's just lazy.
It ain't about you being lazy. It ain't about you being lazy. I'm not lazy.
Oh, so
I'm active.
You think you can manipulate all that? If you wanted it to move, it's going to move. That's pretty heavy.
I beat it into the ground. Move, I get beat down.
It makes me sad that it wasn't a real video. I always thought it was a real sex tape.
No, it wasn't no porn though. I think Mimi on that shower head got more. I don't know.
Wait, what?
She was acting the fool on that damn shower curtain.
Was she overdoing an orgasm, faking it or something?
Oh no, she was holding on to the shower rails. Yeah,
she was really getting piped out though.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, yeah. If Kim Kardashian would have got piped out like that, we'll be working with a classic as we speak of.
Do we have enough sex tapes of celebrities now that there's actually celebrity bloopers sex tapes that we could watch? Just funny things happening?
We don't really got that many celebrity sex tapes. That's of credibility. Who we got?
I'm trying to think.
You got Kim.
Stupid.
R. Kelly don't count.
Oh, come on, I wouldn't even say R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
is peeing sex really?
I mean, he was fucking on that video too.
I never saw it. Seems like it sounded illegal.
But I did see R. Kelly tape back in the tape. Not that one, but I seen one.
Let me tell you how
different. You used to have on Pornhub for a long time.
Really?
Let me tell you how weird, how much society has changed.
Niggas weird.
They were selling DVDs of the R. Kelly sex tape in front of the barbershops all over the United States.
What?
Every barbershop I went to, there was a motherfucker with, hey, I got that R. Kelly tape.
Dude, I went in every.
I don't want to go.
I went in every Supercuts and then not have
go to
that.
R. Kelly route, please.
I'm assuming you don't go to Supercuts.
Paris Hilton, Kim K. Palin, Tequila. All those fell off.
You know, is it just me or are porn star girls that's just if not attractive? Like if she has a name in porn, that's immediately unattractive.
But porn star is like such a vague term nowadays. Porn star mean you went out to Hollywood and you doing your thing. Pretty much all these girls is fucking on camera.
Yeah, that's the last thing. They have to fool me because I can't. I'm not interested in some actress that's I don't know.
Yeah, all women is fucking on camera now, so it's not no porn.
Whether they want to or not.
Yeah, it's all just one big clusterfuck.
Everything in the world happens on camera now.
Seb, how old are you? You're in your 30s, right?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounded like you're as old as me over there.
Why you want somebody to be old?
Because we had better times when I was a kid. Life was easy. We had VHS tapes.
We had that too.
We had that when we was kids too.
Yeah, but I was an adult.
But I remember you used to go to people's house and they used to have them bitches stacked up to the ceiling on that nigga shit.
I was an adult before you could even be online. You know?
Yeah, I don't remember life too much without a computer, but I remember for a long time it wasn't really nothing to do on the computer.
Yeah, I remember they used to give us a few codes to change the colors of the background. That was about it.
Okay, you used to play that computer game.
Oregon Trail.
The little frog game for learning. What was it called?
Frogger?
What was it called?
No, it wasn't Frogger. I don't remember.
Some type of popular learning game. That shit was kind of fun.
Oregon Trail was what we had.
No, I gotta look up that game.
We had Oregon Trail.
You had that? This is all text. There was some little digital picture.
Those little dots.
Oh no! Speaking of the old technology, there he is.
You talk about the little dots when they used to have a little thing. I never knew how to play that game.
No. This was just literally text. You read the storyline. You choose what to do next.
Right.
You would go. You were trying to make it out west.
What was that little game? You used to have the numbers and you used to push on. No, it used to have the dots and you used to be trying to. Then you hit the bomb.
Oh yeah.
It was something dumb.
Missile Command.
No.
And that was a
battleship.
Oh, Battleship? You mean the game on the?
No, it was a little game. It was on the old ass computer. You used to hit on it.
That was Missile Command. Man, that's old. How old are you?
I'm not that old. I'm not old as you, but I remember those.
Minesweep. Okay, yeah, that's correct.
Minesweep.
Yeah, Kaylee's right.
Oh, let me see what that's. Let me see if I can get that back again. That was the fly shit.
Who wrote
I never played that with no weed.
Who wrote that?
I don't know. Let me see. Somebody paying attention. Oh, that was Kelso. Yeah, appreciate that, Kelso. Mine.
I don't remember hardly any of the names of anything from back in the day.
I'm trying to see.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
It. You remember that?
Let me see.
I can't see it.
Oh yeah, that's boring stuff right there.
That used to be the shit though back in. I never knew how to play it, but it used to be the shit.
Man, you're kind of a nerdy kid, huh?
No, it wasn't nothing to do on the computer.
You're good at math.
So though one of those games, no, I didn't know. I just used to try not to get bombed.
You hide your math skills for people because you don't want people to know how smart you are.
No.
Writing formulas over there.
What else we got here? We got Sauce Walker. We got Fivio Foreign. We want to go step. You want to talk about any of these guys?
Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker he killed somebody in self-defense, correct?
No. He was capping like he killed somebody.
Oh, he lied about this.
Yeah, he lied about it.
Is he being brought up on charges?
I don't think so.
I don't know if he went to the police. So, it's only false charges if you call and report. But you just lying on the internet, there ain't no repercussions for that.
No, he was lying for clout. Some people saying that his homie caught the body. Some people saying somebody caught a body up the street and didn't what's your face?
So he's lying about killing somebody.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so pathetic.
Hey man, people trying to stay hot though. You viral now. The money
viral for the wrong reasons now. Like the Bow Wow challenge.
He looks silly.
Yeah, I don't like men who be wearing them bowls in their head.
I feel like if he shakes his head, he'll make fun little sounds, like little clanking sounds.
Oh, you know what? Forget your boy. Forget him for now. This is what the main thing I really want to talk about real quick.
It better not be
Aries Spears. Is Aries Spears done? That's more important than your boy there.
This is the most play he's gotten since whatever he was on.
I don't know. Aries Spears said he done now. Now I don't know if you seen this video.
He'd be at the Comedy Zone next week.
Sure, yeah, that's not no upgrading your career at the Comedy Zone.
I was like, please, everybody goes there.
Only got one man, and this be my man.
Oh, this the thing. Oh no. Okay, I forgot about this.
Did you see this stuff?
The grooming
Yeah,
charges?
I seen this. You finna put it on the screen?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is this legal?
I don't give a damn.
Oh no. Hey, he's
Fair
at least
Use Act.
he's at least
fair use.
Look, yo, he's at least handsome.
Damn, that's what he said.
That's my
I'm
favorite
at least handsome.
with both of his eyes pointing different directions.
Now we all comedians here. Here we go.
Only got one man, and this be my man. When I say my man, he really my man.
He seriously does look like he got an extra chromosome. Is it extra one or one less? I can't remember.
Listen, man.
Is there something you would not do for jokes? Oh,
That's why you got to choose the right do-rag.
You don't want to attract the wrong attention.
Now,
That's all this was, the wrong do-rag.
Aries Spears, whoever he pissed off when he talked about Lizzo, they got this man, he done fell off. Now, y'all seen this video. Now, I had Macaroni Tony here the other week talk about he wouldn't put on no dress. Now, I'll put on a dress before I do a skit like that.
You can put some pants on, it'd be great. This is uncomfortable.
Ain't no man finna be rubbing my back down with oil with they balls on my back.
Where you gonna put your balls? You gotta put your balls somewhere.
The thing is, you can't fake baby oil on your back.
Balls around me, period.
That was real. Real baby oil was on your back with another man's hands. Not
Yeah,
really
and
happening.
y'all kiss.
But that wasn't a real boner. That was a candy bar.
That ain't gonna fly.
Those some keys.
Now, a lot of people saying
I'm uncomfortable with a man that has a juicy round ass. I don't like that. I think a man should have a small, flat ass.
oh damn. Why do you have a preference on your man ass?
Because I don't want to be confused.
To when you get him. I was wondering that today, and then I be seeing some weird shit when I'm in the grocery store. I saw two gay men walking together, and one of them had on some hoochie daddy shorts, but he was one of those men that have a lot of hair on their leg, like he was hairy all around.
Like Tom Selleck legs.
I'm like,
Magnum PI.
You gotta be mentally ill to be going up in a hairy ass like that. That's crazy. You know, it ain't nothing against gay people, but like, damn, like it should be. You should want a clean shave around the board, heterosexual or homosexual.
Do you remember Magnum PI?
No.
Back in the 80s, it was really short shorts, and Tom Selleck was a hairy dude.
Oh no,
Hey, one thing I learned about gay couples, man, you think you know who the woman in the relationship is, but you don't.
Oh damn, I don't even want to know now. Still, now you trying to make my mind wonder. No, I don't want to wonder on no shit. I don't want to wonder on no shit like that.
Yeah, that's confusing. If you're walking around in shorty shorts with your booty hanging out, but you're the top, that's confusing.
Now this is Aries Spears responding to people saying that his career is over. Here you go.
As much as I'm nervous, as much as I, in the back of my mind, because I already felt like my career was over before all this. I thought I was blackballed and my shit was over. But I always said I felt like I was one thing away from the turnaround. But now with this, I'm almost certain that Tombstone is written. But something, and maybe this is me being naive, maybe this is me being corny, but from the day my mother had my back and groomed me into this thing called showbiz. So if the woman whose body I came out of says I'm gonna be all right, all right.
See, I laugh at a niggas. Don't sit there and try to bring your mama into this nigga.
Yeah.
You looking a fool out here.
And don't blame your mom for this, because we and my other white people have been planning your demise for a good 5 years now.
Probably did. There you go, Herman.
I'm actually getting a bonus for this. This was my case.
Well, see, Herman telling you the truth right there. See, white people been knowing this was happening to you, Aries Spears.
Now, this is in relation to the grooming charges, though, also, right?
Yeah, this is just his whole downfall so far. He trying to say, my mama said we'll be all right.
Okay.
Mama!
Step,
wait, real quick. That's the George Floyd yell. Mama!
Step's trying to tell this thing.
Right.
Why the fuck are we letting Tiffany Haddish off the hook again?
Oh, yeah.
She is so unscathed by this. Completely underrated. All the attention's on Aries Spears. Like, she wasn't there. Like, she didn't partake in it. How is he a pervert and she not? I don't get it. Like, what the fuck did I miss? How are we all of a sudden just gonna let Tiffany Haddish slide by? Is she that likable? She's not that funny. If we be honest, Aries Spears might be the biggest dick of the two, but he's at least funny. She is not.
This is America 2022. Ain't nobody publicly, especially not in no large numbers, coming for no black woman. That's not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Black woman could goddamn send her kid down the accelerator. There ain't nobody coming at her in large numbers.
And the real ironic thing about this is, if you watch the video, it's pretty much a message like, watch you leave kids around.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
And they're suing because like they left their kid around the wrong people. Ironic.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't even seen it, but I heard the joke, and honestly, to me, it just sounds like it's a bad taste joke. But it's a fucking joke. I haven't seen it. Maybe it's something terrible happening in there. But now, what I'm wondering though, is this ironic that these two things are happening at once? That he's having this case? Was this case already in process when this? Well,
it was not
Lizzo
public information. It wasn't.
Or somebody dug it up.
Somebody dug it up and put it out there. See, these people at these big record labels, you messing with their money. So they got all type of people to look up into your ass. They're going to look at your internet history. They're going to look in your email. They could hack all your stuff. These people got millions of dollars.
Because he was fucking with Lizzo. So you
better leave people alone.
Mm-hmm. Hey, now you can't talk about fat bitches freely, man. That's not how it works no more.
I wouldn't say
fat bitches and gay people off limits, man. You got to leave them alone.
Well, I don't even think about fat bitches that you say, but I would say it's more like a black woman thing, really. I think this would be the result of him coming at any black woman sideways.
When you said bitches in front of all those white people, That's how you can tell that the world has changed so much in like a 3 or 4 year span. When you came out to that place and said bitches like those people's assholes were tightening every time you said it until there was probably blood in the chair. I have never seen somebody react that way. Those people were dying. Well, luckily you got them with the jokes and they were enjoying it, but the word bitches now is apparently really means it means something for real now.
It depends on how you say it, what you say it, and if people gonna respect it or not. See, when I throw the word bitch out there, it's in a pimp fashion,
and it was kind of funny too the way you were saying it.
I think because she's not talking, that's why no one's mentioning her. He keeps commenting, making himself a constant target on top of the Lizzo stuff.
Yeah, he's right. That's the Lizzo thing was what they're just piling on. He fucked with the wrong one. I don't even know if it's like
this. I think this all has something to do with Lizzo. It's got nothing to do with nothing else.
Her fans.
I don't think these are real charges. I don't think these are. I don't think they have a real case. I think this is. I'm going to destroy your reputation publicly.
And that's the thing too.
Even if they don't have to settle, your reputation is garbage. Anybody coming to see Aries Spears now?
And he know that obviously that boy. He probably like he couldn't afford to lose no gear. Some people trying to tell me, "Oh, he gonna be." I'm like, they don't work like that no more, dog. Look at the baby. It don't work like that. Once people pissed at you, you done. Especially if you on a big platform like that. Now, if you do something on a little level, you good. But once you go viral and you do some bullshit, oh, that's that guy who doing that shit with that kid. I ain't going to say that.
You can. Okay. I'm about to say, if you're a bigger star than the person you're talking about, you fine, but. Which is a very bad taste and disgusting. Where was their common sense? Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears should have known better. Just sad.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I heard the joke idea, and like in like a spoken word form, I could see that joke being funny, the idea, but I haven't seen this sketch thing they put together.
No, it was terrible. It was bad taste, like she said. It was, and then the visual, like you actually see the child.
I ain't see the uncut version, but I heard the child. I saw the child was all in his underwear and stuff. I'm like, what?
That was in their underwear. That's disgusting.
Sounds fucked up.
You talk about
what they say about JDoug?
Yeah, and shut the fuck up. Well, he said I'm unapologetic myself in any room, LOL. Yeah, man, that's just how I move. Man. And I was just telling people that, like, people like, man, you gotta learn to read the room. I'm like, man, fuck the room. Who told you that? But we did talk about that on the other podcast. They're like, what is one of your things that that's bad, what you bad at communicating? I said I'm bad at reading the room. It's not that I'm bad at reading the room. I just don't give a fuck about the room. I don't care. Because I know the room is on some bullshit. But half the room is on some real shit. So I'm not going to play to the people that's on the bullshit.
Or their bullshit is so thin, you can break through it pretty fast, and then it's not an issue anymore.
Well,
that's what happened the other night. You went in there, you said something in a funny way that has been said forever, but over a few years, things have gotten tight. And the first 2 times you said it, literally their assholes tightened. And then they loosened up and fucking realized that you're telling jokes.
But it just comes from a place of me. I have to remember to be respectful when I go into places, because I just know people ain't shit. So it's hard for me to go in there and act like people is like some type of motherfucking respectful, like motherfucker, like, yo, I know, like, y'all ain't shit. Y'all motherfuckers probably doing all type of shit when motherfuckers ain't looking in the dark. I'm not finna go in here and tighten up my ass with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not finna be no ass because you ass.
And motherfuckers will really get mad at you using certain swear words and then go do coke.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man. I ain't got time for you motherfuckers.
Lizzo is the leader of keeping hospitals full. Sales of oversized clothes and filling arenas with untaped obese culture. She's protected.
Oh damn!
Yeah. I tell you what, as a father, if my little girl started getting to that shape, I'm watching my child get sick, and I would be fighting that. Just like my kid has fucking cancer, you know. That's. I mean, I don't want to say that, you know, you're
if
a
we
person
look
who's fat
at
is a
these
bad
American
person.
Women these days, the chances of your daughter probably getting that size is probably very likely. All these American,
not gonna happen.
Overweight,
not gonna happen
with all this food and stuff in the food. Please,
yeah, no. I'll
now. I don't agree with nobody getting on 600-pound life or nothing like that, but Come on now, we American.
It was dated, but it was a time period when Jokes was able to fly, but the Lizzo hive was on it. But I feel that that lawsuit by the mama is BS. Like sign off on an underage son doing the skit. Now if it was the son, then cool.
Yeah, I think the lawsuit coming from the son.
Oh, is
he's
it?
trying to say that cause you know people go back and be like, yo, I saw you in your drawers, nigga. Shut up. You were dancing and shit for a nigga.
Mr. Ray J. Yeah, you miss Ray J.
Oh yeah, you miss Ray J. We touched on Ray J a little bit. Ray J hating, you know. Yee.
Ray J looks young still, by the way. That guy doesn't look his age.
Yeah, he do look young. I will say that.
It was hard to be like, that's the guy? That's a long time ago.
I mean, he dressed young too. He dressed like he's still in his 20s.
I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I told him that, Queso, you know how many women I see, especially white women, that in high school used to be thin like Herman or thinner, and you wouldn't even recognize some of these women from their high school pictures.
No, it's sad.
So, like I was just telling you, the chances of your daughter coming that size in America is very likely. I'm in a grocery store all day long. I rarely see.
Man, you gotta stop with these voodoo curses on my children. I'm going to make them work out.
But you gonna make her work out?
Yes, I will tie her to the car and make her run.
You can't make nobody, let alone women, do anything these days.
I will. I'll make her dance.
Why you worried about it? Your wife, she be gone. That'll be somebody else's problem.
I don't want her to be unhealthy.
She could be unhealthy and skinny too,
dude. You know what happens if you're unattractive and unhealthy? You end up back at your family's house.
You could be unattractive and skinny.
You cannot.
Is Britney Spears attractive?
Yes.
To who?
Look at Britney Spears currently.
Britney Spears look a mess.
You're crazy. I mean, she's not the best thing, but I mean, I'm still a straight man.
In the white, damn. Nah, bro. Britney Spears ain't where it's at.
I mean, come on.
Spears look bad, man. Look,
Yes.
What's going on with Britney Spears?
Britney Spears look crazy, man.
I mean, I would never use her as an example. You brought her up. If I'm thinking of a hot girl, it's the last thing I would think of.
Madonna look good.
Oh my God, she's 70 years old.
She be looking crazy.
She look all right for 70.
Most mummies don't look. Yeah, that's true.
For high school people are thin because they have 2 periods of athletics every day. Now count until he said.
Yeah, nothing counts if you have a career and mental health battle.
Yeah, and push out babies and do all this mess and be sitting there eating all that junk.
I would never judge a woman for having, a large vagina.
That's because high school.
Wait, is that what you meant?
No, he said that's because after high school, most of us gained weight during our pregnancies and had babies back to back.
Yep.
That's what I'm telling him. So the chances of a woman gaining probably an extra 100 pounds if she don't really focus on not doing that by the time she's 30, I see that shit all the time.
But nobody loves her anymore, right?
No.
You still have to love them.
No. That's the thing. But okay, other communities have no problem.
I'm gonna let you come in there. The skinny women is ones I don't see with no man. Big women always be having a man
because they are strong enough to take them and hold them down so they can't leave.
Yeah, go ahead, Steph.
No, man. I don't even know what to say now that you just said that.
What?
big girls having men. I think not really. I think we see in our community, black community, we see big girls have men because most of our women are big girls. If you're going to date a black woman, you're probably going to date a big girl. That's the probability. I know it sounds like an asshole-ish, but that's the real number. I'm not saying I'm a slim guy myself, but I'm just telling you how it is. You like black women, you probably like a big girl.
Yeah.
I got fat. Look at this. I just found this the other day.
You got your OID?
Look at that.
Oh yeah, you did gain weight. You lost weight.
I told you, man, I was fat. That's 210 pounds right there.
Oh damn, you was big. God damn, what happened to you?
I told you, man. I when I had kids, I kind of got lazy for a little while, but then I started dancing again and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
You can dance.
Yeah, I mean, I teach dance like Latin and
white dance, Herman.
Latin and
you can't
ballroom
you know you
dancing.
can't cut no rug.
No,
you know, I ain't know. That's why I was asking.
Come on, you know, white dance,
I mean, I could do some of that. I would never do it though, because I mean, like I'll dance with a girl, but I wouldn't dance by myself. That's embarrassing.
You doing that? You know that.
I mean, I will dance like beside a girl if I'm doing
twirling,
a routine,
turning her around, dipping her and shit. The white stuff.
It's not white, okay? It's
no black people. We start guys. Black people gotta move every muscle in their body. Yeah, hey, that people be smiling while they dancing. We too. Hey, bean.
Hit that nigga wiggle. Hit that nigga wiggle.
Dude, all girls like to do salsa and foxtrot and waltz and all that stuff. Black girls too, they love it.
Oh, somebody say be twerking at them.
Oh no! What's the lollipop? What's the lollipop club? What's the lollipop club? What the hell is that?
Pervin be popping Bucci.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
You gotta tell me what the lollipop club is, bastards.
Oh my god!
Is that a real place?
Where you get a sucker?
Is that a real? Oh. Is that a real place?
Club where you get a sucker, Herman?
Is that real?
You know it's real, Herman.
Is it really a lollipop club?
They done discovered your party spot, Herman. Don't know, Herman.
Hey, if I can make a couple of bucks,
that's for okay. That you done verified it that it is true. Well, Kelso, what
lollipop club.
Kelso, what you were doing up in there? Nah, I'm looking at you. What you doing up in the lollipop club? Getting you a sucker?
How do I not know?
Getting you a Tootsie Pop.
Now, is the lollipop club a real place, or is it a thing something you call a kind of place?
That's the Bucci Club.
Okay, for instance, Bottoms Up is a real place.
Yeah,
it's a name of a place.
No, that's the pea popping club. We talk about the Bucci club where they saw you.
Oh god, they actually make a place like that?
You twerking at the lollipop.
Can you imagine the smell of a place like that?
I don't even want to think about it.
Oh god.
I bet everything smells like it has onions on it.
Oh my god. All right, man.
Men be nice. That's why I don't. We're not even gonna go down that rabbit hole, man.
No, we can't go down there, man, because
we understand
that's
pheromones.
Certain people like certain things, man. So I mean, it's just not gonna. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be everything. Ain't for everybody.
No.
I mean, I
don't like sushi. You know what I mean?
Right.
People like sushi.
I know, man. I feel bad. I feel like I would do well if at the lollipop club. I feel like I'm sad that I don't want to be part of a lollipop. I feel like I do okay there, but you know.
I do not want to be in those spots. A whole bunch of men running around sweating. Ooh, that's nasty, man.
Now wait. Is that what
I keep finding out as I get older is that men don't know how to wash well.
Oh no.
Like they don't wash behind their ears, don't wash their backs.
How'd you find
actually watch this, man? Talking to women, you find out how nasty guys that they deal with are, and you be like, really?
And men be rushing in, get in there and just take a little 5-minute shower. You know what I mean? You gotta wash for at least 10 minutes, my nigga.
Bro,
you gotta really wash.
You gotta have one. You gotta exfoliate at least 3 times a week.
Dr. Pimple Popper. You ever seen that show?
Yes.
Like, how do those people get those things that erupt?
They're not taking a bath. The same way I say about people that teeth fall out or whatever, that's not brushing your teeth. I saw a picture of Soulja Boy teeth look crazy.
Soulja Boy on drugs.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that do come from grinding your teeth.
Now I learned from black people to use a washcloth, but I will say it took a while. It hurt for a minute.
You used to white bathe?
No, but I would use like
a bar on the skin.
Yeah, or like a
that's not clean.
Or even one of those.
Oh, better.
But the washcloth actually, like
what are you doing with that, man?
Oh well, first of all, hold on. If we're gonna do it, I have.
You got a loofah?
I use a scrubber first, right? So I scrub. I use my. I have a body wash that I use. That's to get the dirt and the scrub, get that off my body Cool. Then I have a Bath and Body Works is a scented body wash, and I use the loofah on that. That's to get the smell, so I can smell good. It pairs good with my cologne as well. All right. That's the process of it. So pretty much 2 different baths.
Oh damn. And what you do? Bar straight the skin, white style?
No, like I said, I started using it.
You do the
but honestly,
hand.
it took a little while.
Do
to
you
get
feel
used to
cleaner?
It. Yeah, but it actually hurt me.
You
at
have
first.
to scrub that stuff off.
No,
your
I'm
skin.
saying it hurt me at first because I literally I was scraping off like years of
your dead skin.
Yeah,
you haven't been took no damn bath.
But no, now I'm so supple and soft. Like I sometimes can't stop touching myself.
And then white people walk around with them damn dogs in the house.
I actually
not taking no real shower. This
Yeah.
is nasty.
I take a shower with my dog sometimes.
You serious?
Yeah.
You got dogs in the house?
I got 3 of them.
He shed?
No, she. We think I'm gay. I'm taking
3
a shower with
she's?
a male dog.
You got 2. You got
Stupid.
dogs in the house?
Yeah. I found one in December.
Herman,
What they do? They just walk around with stink ass.
I
all
don't think
day?
the sex of the dog really matters.
It does. Okay, because I dance in there and
Oh, Mills Lane say a loofah is unisex. Nah, man, that's beta.
No, it's not.
Real men don't use loofah. Real men use a rag with a hole in it.
That's a new sponsor of
That'll
ours.
give you more.
Our sponsor is Beta Brain. What is that?
But serious, you got all them dogs in the house?
Yeah.
How your house smell? I'm not judging.
No, honestly,
I say we got rags too, but rags don't really.
I'm a clean freak, so you would never know when you walk in because I clean like insane.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I have the poodle.
But I don't
and a
think it be the
chihuahua.
dog that keep
Yeah.
the house thing. I think it's them damn cats.
My cats are outside, but people are what's gross. People get lazy.
Oh, they didn't let the dog piss in the house.
Like if you have
I don't
animals,
know where they piss.
you better be an active person. Old
Every
people,
time I come to somebody's house with dogs in it, it smell like dog piss.
or shit.
I
That's the
never
thing.
say nothing, but I'd be like, smell like piss in here. Dog piss.
Yeah. Now you know what? I will say this, and my daughters don't know it. My front porch steps smell like piss lately, and my daughters think that somebody is relieving themselves on my house.
No, Herman, that's them dogs.
So I got the doorbell installed now. So if somebody pees, I'm gonna see it, and I'm gonna tell everybody that they're peeing on my house.
Somebody said when he said that's bestiality, Herman.
What's
You're
that?
taking a shower with your dog.
But well, she gets scared if I leave her out by herself. We're not doing anything but showering. Okay.
Do you sleep with y'all dog?
Sometimes
That's
we're
so
just sleeping
white.
only. What?
That's white,
What
man.
My
else
wife's
is going on?
my
Why
wife's
would you
Mexican.
let us know
I
she
can't
don't?
trust a dog.
My wife's
sleeping next to me.
Mexican.
How can you trust a dog?
My wife has a little dog that I found in December. It's like this big, and it tries to bite my face every time I get near her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't trust no damn
I don't
dog
either.
while I sleep.
I don't either. It's gonna hurt me. I'm probably gonna die.
So, Herman, y'all living that life.
You know, life's short.
I can't be living. Ooh.
Cats are clean unless like if they shit in your yard or something, and you happen to walk in your yard with no shoes on, and then you get really bad disease.
I'd rather have a cat that's outside
You
than a
can.
dog in the house.
I love my cats too.
That's a lot of animals, Herman.
I love animals.
That's so.
You like animals? Come on.
I like them to be
If I had
safe.
a puppy right now, you would want to pet it.
I like puppy, but once he get older and start stinking, you got to take him with you.
Step, you don't have any pets at all.
No, man, I feel like it's slavery.
Wait, having the pet is slavery?
Yeah.
It won't make you do anything.
I mean, I control when he eat, when he sleep, when he shit, where he go,
Oh.
how
That's
far
too
he can go.
Work.
He walk, he on a chain. Like that's slavery. I don't know.
Why you gotta do all that?
Well, you gotta let us have somebody.
That's a lot of work.
It's just we have to keep some people.
Why
We're
y'all
pretending they're
need
people.
dogs if y'all got all the people in the house?
It's
bro?
how you keep white people from trying to take people. You give them animals to play with.
But I don't understand that. You got how many daughters?
3 and
3
2
daughters?
cats. No, 2 daughters. One and one wife.
And a wife?
Yeah, only one.
Why y'all
though.
need dogs in the house? I already got enough people.
I don't know. They're Mexican though.
Oh my God, that's too
They're half
much.
Mexican. My wife's
I
whole.
say, did they come from your loin?
No, well, they're half. You can't tell. They're white. They're really pale. But that I think that's.
I'm about to say if they come from your loin, then they're white.
Yeah, they came out pretty
I
white.
think by law you should only be allowed to have one damn dog.
Really. What
Yes.
if you're hungry?
You eat a dog?
I mean, if you were hungry. enough.
Hell no, that's nasty.
They used to do that shit. There's videos of that shit.
One of my dogs is Mexican, Wendy. It's a Chihuahua.
Do your dogs understand Spanish?
No, they don't even understand English. They're dumbasses.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Herman. Appreciate you, Stefan.
Stefan, it's good to see you, man. Sorry we talked over you. That slight delay makes me. I hear you talking. We'll get better.
Good, man.
We'll get better. What you was in the pilot cabin?
What you say?
What you in the?
Yeah, are you flying a plane today?
No, he's in the truck.
Yeah, I'm in the truck, man.
Let us see the inside of the truck, man. What you got going on in there?
Man, I ain't even got no damn pillows for my damn no cases for my pillows. Just that.
Man, if I could do that without killing everybody on the highway, I would do that.
Oh, he got his little commissary. Oh, that's not commissary. That's clothes.
Who do you work for? You don't work for that company that has the funny videos.
Oh, you got new. Yeah. That shit look boring as hell.
I would love
air fryer up here and shit.
Dude, that's
shit.
That shit look boring, dog. I can't be in there by myself. I go crazy.
I would love to.
Especially if I can't smoke no J.
Yeah, yeah, I would crash.
The law.
I'm about to say if you just play the numbers, bro, you're not gonna get pulled over.
Play what numbers?
Yeah. Play the numbers.
What numbers?
Like
play,
okay.
Follow the rules.
365 days in a year.
Yeah.
Drive every day. You might get pulled over once. That's just the likelihood of it. You don't get pulled over.
Yeah, but weed stay in your system a long time.
But they don't just randomly drug test you, bro.
And now you don't have to have flour these days. You could have edibles or vaporizers.
I don't know how that works.
I don't smoke.
I don't want no high motherfuckers on the road anyway. So I'm not.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. So don't encourage.
How far away are you?
How to work this mic?
Are you in town?
No, I'm in Louisiana.
Oh, shout out to Louisiana.
I just got in Louisiana.
I appreciate that. Kelso say you're a good addition to it.
Thanks, Kelso.
Well, at least someone thinks so.
Shut up, man.
All right. We backing out the game. Salute to everybody.
Have a great night, you guys.
Intimate Conversations will be in tomorrow. We got other stuff popping. You know, we in rebrand mode. We be going hard, man.
We're gonna tell some jokes.
We going to rain, dog?
I think.
I need to get something to eat. All right, stuff, man. Be safe out there on the road, man.
Good night, everybody.
When you coming back home?
Like the 28th, something like that. 28th.
How long you gonna be home?
Not long. I plan on seeing that Maxwell concert.
Oh, damn. A woman's worth. Yes. All right, man. Hold it down. We out, man. Live and on point. We did it again, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you get a like in. Make sure you get a share in. And we out, man. Salute to Herman. Salute to everybody. Herman Germ. Good night, everyone. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Lakeisha. Shout out to everybody who got a like in. You know, Nisha, Aaliyah, Edo Nelson, Lakeisha, Mills Lane, Kelso off on the Raptors Union. You know, everybody was in the building. Y'all did y'all thing in the comment tonight. So everybody. Cedric, I seen you play up. Said Kennedy, you know, everybody was in there. Edo Nelson. That's my nigga, Edo Nelson. You know, I seen my boy Keenan Kong in the building. Madison in the building, man. We all in the building, man. We did a good show tonight, man. Salute to everybody, and we out.